Alright. It's time to practice. I suck at Spa. I need to get ready for this 3-hour endurance race here. I'm gonna do that.
Okay, let's look at your turn entries. Just start driving when you're ready.
Alright. Yeah. Oh yeah, I have active reset.
We got enough data now. We'll focus on turn 6 next.
Front left, 99%. Left rear, 99.
Focus turn upcoming. You're setting your midpoint too early, go on throttle 9 meter later.
Terrible. God. Right. I shouldn't be doing this at midnight.
Focus turn upcoming. Try to set your midpoint a bit later this time. You are setting your midpoint too early, go on throttle 30 meters later.
Oh my goodness. How often do we get certified Cayenne GTS and Macan GTS? Not often enough. We actually do have a Cayenne GTS certified in stock at the moment, if I recall correctly. I think it's a 2022. I'd have to double check for you. I actually just sold a few Macan GTSs on the pre-owned side recently. We had a beautiful 2021. Sure. It was like the first turn that was like above a 6.0 or something. That's off track. Yeah.
Need to slow down, give back some time.
Yeah.
Focus turn upcoming. Try to set your midpoint a bit later this time. You are setting your midpoint too late, go on throttle 87 meters earlier.
I should have just gone to sleep. I feel like I'm not doing any good here practicing. I should be driving the Porsche too, but teammate wants the McLaren. I know the McLaren's a bit more stable, but I do like the way the McLaren drives though. Oh, come on! Damn it. No damage. Just emotional damage.
Focus turn upcoming. Try to set your midpoint a bit earlier this time. You are setting your midpoint too early, go on throttle 19 meters later.
Alright, come on. Have like an actual good lap. Is that possible? Absolute garbage.
Focus turn upcoming. You're setting your midpoint too early, go on throttle 11 meters later.
Oh my goodness. What is going on? It's like I can't even drive. I gotta try a different setup.
Front left, 91%. Rear left, 87.
Now, in theory, this one actually should be more slippery, but I don't know. Sometimes all things are not equal, so... Oh wow. Can't even like turn the wheel to warm up the tires.
Focus turn upcoming. Try to set your midpoint a bit later this time.
Yeah, not doing anything.
You're setting your midpoint too early, go on throttle 6 meters later.
And this car just wants to rotate. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is terrible, this setup.
You need to watch the track limits.
I can't do that. This is going to be a totally useless session, I can tell.
Focus turn upcoming. Try to set your midpoint a bit later this time. You're setting your midpoint too early, go on throttle 13 meters later.
Give back the time gained.
Gain nothing. That used to be my worst turn. How is that my best turn? Well, the good news is that it's Wednesday night, technically Thursday morning. And the race isn't until Saturday, so I still have time to figure out why I suck.
Focus turn upcoming. Try to set your midpoint a bit later this time. You're setting your midpoint too early, go on throttle 3 meters later.
lap was a 2:19.42. Good lap. That's your best in the session.
Only like 3 seconds off of fast guys.
Focus turn upcoming. Try to set your midpoint a bit later this time. We'll focus on turn 7 next. You improved quite a bit on the last turn. Focus turn upcoming. You're setting your midpoint. Too early, go on throttle 17 meters later.
That was a 2:19.43. You're less than a tenth off your best.
Welcome, Cars and Coffees. We're gonna run the Saturday morning.
Try to set your midpoint a
First
bit
off,
later
I'm on
this time.
Eastern Standard Time. Saturday morning, it's the 5 a.m. slot.
You are setting your midpoint. Too early, go on throttle 9 meters later.
Now this is for the GT Endurance series, not the Spa 24-hour session. I won't be able to do the Spa 24. Probably a good thing that I can't, because I'm really sucking pretty bad here. Are you, Cars and Coffee, are you going to run?
Lap time was 2:19.84. You're currently 0.42 off your best.
Yeah, so for us, well, for me, I work on Saturdays. I'm in sales, so we have to do that early session. I'll have to just do qualifying, one stint, and then my teammate will do a double stint and finish us off. So that's kind of the only way that this will work for us. Cool, Sunday it is. All right, nice. Good. Well, I wish you good luck. Slow, way too slow.
Focus turn coming. Try to set your midpoint a bit later this time.
I'm gonna come around. Oh.
You are setting your midpoint too late, going throttle 4 meters early.
Temperature's decreasing. It's now 42 Celsius.
Well, that's actually why I'm streaming right now. So I've been bouncing around with different PCs, and I just threw this one together for this race. My main rig has been down and out, but I figured let me at least try to stream a practice session, see how it goes. Maybe I'll stream the race. So yeah, the plan is to stream it.
You've just done a 2:19.03. That's your quickest lap in this session.
Oh yeah, that sucks. What car are you running? You're gonna run the Acura like most people, or actually the Mercedes seems like it's pretty good. Although the Corvette got a bit stable too after this recent update, but it's still slow. I don't think anyone can really try the Corvette. Ah, come on, Richard. I just need to go to bed. That's what needs to happen here. I might actually just switch to the Porsche just for bits and giggles. I am so much better in the Porsche. And the track conditions were so challenging.
Focus turn up coming. Try to set your midpoint a bit earlier this time. You're setting your midpoint too early, going throttle 5 meters later.
Oh my goodness, the front end just washes out. Mustang, okay, cool. I still haven't really tried the Mustang. Thanks, too. So 19.5, I mean, this is just not cutting it.
That was a 2:19.51. You're now 0.48. Slower than your best.
Set an active reset spawn point there. Ugh, just rubbing speed. Oh, nice! Awesome. At Watkins Glen? Nice job. it's a shame I couldn't run Walking Glen. That was a Spa and the Glen are two tracks that are like some of my favorites that I just struggled to actually be good at for years. So I finally spent a lot of time using the virtual coach at the Glen and figured it all out. So I'm hoping I can do that here at Spa.
Focus turn incoming.
Problem is I don't have that much
A
time.
bit later this time. You're setting your midpoint. Too early, go on throttle 4 meters later.
Yeah, I just noticed your comment about the Porsche being off pace in a straight line. I think that's kind of the case
We'll
at
focus on
most
turn
tracks
6
that have
next.
long
You
straights.
improved quite a bit on the last turn.
Typically, what the Porsche lacks in straight line speed, I can kind of pick up in some turns because you're able to put it down.
19.21. That puts you 0.18 off your best.
Yeah, like basically corner exit, I just feel much better at the Porsche typically. But then again, I haven't tried the Porsche with this session track condition, so I might just be completely all over the good anyway, even on the Porsche. Yeah, I hear that about consistency. Just got to survive, right? Like the first few laps, and it's so key. Washing out. Ugh. I think I'm
Okay,
gonna.
Rich, we need to watch these track limits.
I think I've had enough with this. I'm gonna try
Left front,
the.
91%. Rear left, 90.
You know what? I don't need you, Jim. I'm gonna stop you. No need to save that catastrophe. All right. Yeah, well, I struggle to overtake just in general. One of my last races at the Glen, I was so much faster than a few of the guys, and I just kind of just like, okay, I'll stay behind you for 5 laps until like you mess up. You know, once you start getting, into higher splits, you really can't just wait for someone to mess up in front of you. So you kind of have to have confidence that you can stuff it into certain turns at, certain tracks. That's probably the next part of racecraft that I need to get better at, for sure. Oh, I thought I loaded. I guess I never loaded the Grid and Go set for this car. I downloaded it, but I never moved it. That's what it is. Is that what I did? Yeah, I never moved it. That explains it. Or I put it in the wrong folder. That could be the case too. Do I have the folder open? I don't understand. I actually do know about computers, I promise. Oh, removed? Okay, well, I'm just going to do it all over again. Wow, they're doing 2:15s. That's cool. That's really awesome. Oh. Versus I need either qualifying. I'll do endurance safe. Why not? Okay. What in the world? Okay. Now that I fumbled through that. My I rating, I'm at 3100. Okay. My setup. There we go. Hey, alright, I don't know. Should I try the safe? Endurance safe. Fine. I know this is really bad. I really shouldn't be doing this. Let's load. I'm not gonna load the virtual coach yet. I should just drive it as I would normally drive it. Ah, this car just feels like home to me, you know? I know a lot of people just don't really care. You can literally drive anything. Okay, yeah, wow. Nice. Yeah, shut up. I swear my keyboard just doesn't work today. What? Well, K does not want to work. I'm gonna move one of my windows here. Oh, understeer that now. Oh, hello, understeer. Oh, man. This feels like crap. Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm gonna give it like, I don't know. I'll give it 4 laps just to see what it, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, the McLaren's feeling pretty good now. Yeah, I was, thank you. I was at, 2,000 to 2,500 for a very long time. And just, oh yeah, oh my gosh. And, yeah, I think this is a waste of time. Yeah, I just really struggle. I would always hit walls, and I would focus on trying to get the 3K. I got the 3K in last year, And then I lost it so quick because I just, just really wasn't there. But worked on quite a bit of techniques. Learned that I was doing a lot of bad habits, overlapping pedals and stuff, and really used the virtual coach to figure out why I sucked at so many of my favorite tracks. Because, I would always do my favorite tracks, Spa and Watkins Glen. Those were my, like, go-to tracks. So I would do them all the time, but I sucked so bad. I just kept, like, reinforcing bad habits at these particular tracks. And I gotta say, joining the team I'm with, Empire, really helped. I've got some good mentors that have, kind of helped steer me in the right direction. I really hope I picked the McLaren. I'm like half asleep. I want to do a few more laps in the McLaren and call it a night. Yes, very good. All right. Just waiting for the virtual coach to load. We're just going to... I wish I could reset to my last... Oh, yeah. Yes, definitely helps. Because there were so many times where, like, I was trying to just push to go faster, and, it's amazing when, like, you have someone, like, looking at the big pictures, saying, hey, you're trying to match the leader's pace, and you're in 12th position. Like, stop. Like, just chill. So, I get that. And, like, there's so many things, like, when it comes to racing. Like, take racecraft, for instance. You can't learn racecraft from a virtual coach, right? There was recently... I got stuck behind some slow traffic, and I just couldn't pass. They weren't even really defending that well. It's just that, like, I was accelerating or trying to push at the wrong point on the lap, where I should have held back at a particular point and then got on full beans, and then I would have been able to overtake in a different way. And that's something where I needed my... Oh my gosh. I needed my teammates to kind of say, hey, dummy, you should do this next time. And I did, and, so anyway. Just rambling now out of just exhaustion. Yeah, that's awesome, man. Our team leader, Scott, he's at like 5K, and I think he races at like 6 to 7 at times. He's been great. It's kind of like my and he's always like just willing to like listen to my bitching, like on why I suck and why I'm like miserable if something happened in the race. Oh yeah, cold tires. I can't drive the same way. I'm still getting used to these GT3 tires. Yeah. Well, this back end wants to come around, but not like the porch. I'm not gonna spend much more time doing this tonight because I feel like I'm still reinforcing bad habits here. Yeah, I think we all make mistakes like that, you know? And that's kind of what separates, like, us that are at, like, the 2 to 3K from the guys that are 4, 5, 6, and then, you know. I think the virtual coach rating system is off because there's no way that was like an 8.1 score if that's the case. Maybe it is. Maybe my speed matches. We could really cut a lot of it, huh? Yep, way too wide. Focus a little bit. Ah! Oh, cool. Thanks for the sub, man. I appreciate that. Getting ever so close to 1,000 subs, so it's every little bit helps, man. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. What's well, yeah, you can send me a message if you want to send me your iRacing name. Maybe we'll link up at some point. Alright, I guess I can cut this quite a bit. Wow. Was that always the case? That you can cut that chicane? Or did they, like, relax the off-track bit? Ooh, that felt good. So Kuhan, like, I love these turns. It's actually one of my favorites. Ooh, this fast. Be an actual good lap. there, Jesse. Nice touch of chat with me, man. Come on! 218s? Okay, finally. I'm only like 3 seconds off of where I need to be. I have a lot of turns where I'm leaving a lot of speed on the table. Let's see. Pick up a couple tenths here and there. Wow. Yeah, this sucks. Start an active reset. We're gonna watch their demo video here to see. I gotta see how the Grid and Go guys take that chicane after the Camel Straight. Go. I'm really curious. Let me get rid of. It looks so smooth when he does it. Shocker, right? Alright, so he aims for the green stuff. I mean, am I really doing something that dissimilar? So he just... Okay, so he does gas in between, and then... Seems like he attacks that turn a bit earlier than I do. Alright. Yeah, there is that too, about track conditions. I tried loading what, yeah, because the track temperature is colder. There is no doubt about it. So, I don't know, maybe I'm trying to achieve something that isn't really achievable, but I mean, it's still, I mean, what am I now, 5 seconds off? You know, 3, sorry, maths, yeah. 3 seconds is a lot of time to chalk up to track conditions, you know? And, yeah, obviously, I'm not 10K driver too, so there was that. Oh yeah, so he's hitting the gas way more than I am in between. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and set that. Okay, but I think that I'm starting to understand the logic of, was it Lacombs? Lacombs? No. Is that? Yeah, that actually felt pretty good. Got a little too much steering input. Ready on. I lost the time. It's slowing down too much. No. Sometimes you get stuck out there and the rumble flips. Okay. Ah, slow down. Damn it. Oh yeah, I gotta throttle between the curbs. I'm gonna do maybe 2 more laps. Question for you, Jesse. How does the stream look? I just threw some down and dirty settings. If you're still here. Does it look crisp? Which input? Okay. Alright, I'm gonna... Hello? Yeah, my headset is not happy with me. I would love to just get one in the 17s. That won't get me there. I use iOverlay. I absolutely love it. It does not tax the PC nearly as much as Race Labs does. Have it on now, obviously, since there's no one on track. But the information you're seeing is the Grid and Go Virtual Coach. Shameless plug if you're interested in Virtual Coach. There's I don't have a link in the description of this stream because this was just a quick thing I put together. At least I don't think I do, but in most of my videos I have links to the Grid and Go setups and the Virtual Coach subscription. The well, there's no sense in doing iOverlays over this. There's nothing to show. Yeah. Okay. So I am slowing down way too much. That's really what it comes down to. I need to just, I guess, go much easier on the brake. Just carry more speed over that curve. I don't know if I have the mental capacity to really dissect what speeds I need to be at this hour. Pretty fried, but we'll see. I was cooking it way too much through there. That's fine. Alright, I'm gonna set my active reset here. Yeah, okay. .2, let's go. What a difference! What a difference! And for some reason, the car just felt hooked up too. I went faster and it felt more stable. That's racing now. Yeah. And let's reset this one. Yeah, I don't understand. It's kind of like baseball. Sometimes things just don't make sense. Like the Yankees losing today. Not bitter. Too much. Oh, yeah. Dude, active reset is mega. Like... Yeah. So that you can keep doing it over and over again. And then get really frustrated with yourself. Or, yeah. No, usually I improve pretty quickly when I use the virtual coach and active reset. Yeah, why does it feel so stable? That was going to be good. Yeah, active reset is a godsend. Oh, I thought I had it. You never had your car. Yeah, I still quote Fast and Furious. Oh god, I got on power too soon. I was still on the curves. At least I think that's what it was. Yeah, see, I just gotta analyze. Yeah, it's 108. I gotta call it quits soon. Richard, you're really struggling. I just don't want to give up.
Hi, welcome back everyone in this new guide. It's Dino Lombardi speaking from lap 4. After that, slow down in a drag. Then going at 100 meters brake marker, and we the outside curve like this, then go in towards the inside of the next curve like this. When we reach the apex, go on throttle. Don't be too much aggressive.
Damn.
Don't go too much sheerly on throttle, because in the exit we need to stay on the right side of the track as much
He's
as
on
possible.
throttle before he hits the
Don't
chicane.
go out here.
I'm trying to hit throttle between
Then
these
very
two
fast change of
curves.
lane
Oh my god.
like this.
48,
Then go
like he's
in
like
towards the
65%.
inside, cutting again as much as possible.
Yeah.
Left, and we arrive at this chicane. We start braking at 100 meters brake marker, and we aim the outside curve.
I love his accent.
Then go in towards the inside of the next curve like this. When we reach the apex, go on throttle. Don't be too much aggressive. Don't go too much sheerly on throttle, because in the exit we need to stay on the right side of the track as much as possible. So don't go out here. Then very fast change of direction, cutting inside again, go on throttle, but the same things as before. So we need to avoid to go too much wide here, and then we go towards the outside curve here, touching the curve, and then just lifting for a while, for a millisecond, the throttle, then come back on throttle, cutting inside over the last curve like this, and use all the space in the exit. Avoid at all costs the gravel, because after the last update
Wow. I'm just gonna try and slow it down here. Okay, so I need to be 60% now. He gets it. Little maintenance on it. Brakes on it. Okay. That's what I need to do. I need to... a little bit of stability throttle management. What? How is that even like a thing? Oh, slow down for 101 seconds. I love that. $65. No, it was too hot. Okay, so I could slow it down a bit more. Okay. Yeah. No, I'm not hitting that green curb. It's totally. See, this is what I'm talking about. Yeah, take care, man. I'm just gonna keep talking to myself. That's what I do best. Good night, Jesse. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the sub. Oh yeah, too much. Okay, so I'm taking it completely different, and this is just crazy. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get it down tonight. I think I should call it quits. I should probably join Jesse and go to bed. 65. Like maintenance throttle on it. Get off. Ah, too wide. And maybe we'll run into each other on track. That'd be cool. Maintenance throttle. Yeah. My trajectory was off. Okay, I've got the mindset. I think I'm going to call it quits there. I'm not going to all of a sudden... maybe I will. I don't have work tomorrow. just want to feel like I made some progress, even though I know I should just come back fresher tomorrow. Yeah, way too wide. I mean, those scores are better than like the 3s and 2s that I was getting earlier. Now I've got the mindset. Oh wow. Let's see if I can apply what I learned. Oh, one more. Okay, I'll come back fresher tomorrow. I think I'm done. Thanks for watching. And, yeah. We'll see you next time.